It's all you, MP.
This is your game, MP!
Down the tunnel earlier, the Hornets getting mentally prepared, and I know the home fans are prepared as well. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Now, a look at Dallas' starting lineup. They've got Grant Williams, and it's Brunson in at the 1. And for Charlotte, Williams is out there with Miller. Then it's Ball. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Mitchell in at the small forward. And this late in the season, Greg, you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore. They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
So off the tip, it's Charlotte. Now Ball. Mitchell outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Mitchell's got the first 3 points tonight for the Hornets. Brunson against Ball. Launches it. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Last time they met was in Dallas where they beat the Mavericks.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Now Brunson, after Kelly Oubre missed from long range. Now here's Hollins, covered by Oubre. Williams has a screen for Brunson. Can't hit from in close. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Ball. And stolen by Hollins. Great D that time from Oubre. And it's the Hornets ball.
Showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Brunson gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Back to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
There's a screen. Pass to Prosper. It's Williams, high post. He's against Miller. Brunson with a clean look. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
And here's Hollins after the three-pointer from Kelly Oubre. Pass to Lively. Now here's Brunson. The kick out to Williams. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a three-point game. Launches a three. And Lively pulls it down. The Mavericks are gone 2 of 6 from the field. Ball against Brunson. Here's the screen. Pass to Prosper. He kicks to Hollins. Dallas moving it around. Clock at 4 from deep three-point land. Offensive rebound on the wing, Williams. And the three ball is good.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Now, here's Oubre. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Mitchell outside. Driving in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
First one falls for. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Mavericks trailing. Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Kicks to Hollins. 20 feet out. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Kick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Williams has a screen for Mitchell. Ball against Brunson. Williams, that's good.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The Mavericks have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Brunson scanning the floor and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Oubre outside. Back to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Brunson. 11 points for him in that last game against Miami. The kick out to Williams. Beyond the arc. Hollins can't get it to go. Charlotte leading by 4. Mitchell finds ball. Back to Mitchell. Outside ball. Williams passes to Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Mavericks trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brunson against Ball. From the line. Rebound by Williams.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now, here's Hollins. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Heat in Miami.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
Good work there as it goes.
Actually, all-around performance so far. Hence, the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. It's getting late in the season. Let's now see the standings out east. Taking a look at the Hornets. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all.
And I think for Charlotte, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
It's obvious their eyes have been squarely on the postseason for a while. It'll be fascinating to see if the regular season dominance carries over.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. It's really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
I believe the pass to Brunson. Brunson draws the double. Williams with the block. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Leading by 12. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far. And the score reflects it.
And, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Lays it up off the glass. Brunson's got 7 points.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
The pass to Ball. Williams, a screen on Brunson. Ball kicks to Williams. Oubre, no one around him. Traps in the tray. Oubre's got his second basket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Brunson, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Mitchell passes to Oubre. Back to Mitchell. Now Williams. Brunson covering. Miller outside. The three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. At some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Prosper. Hasn't made one yet. Passes it to Lively. 5 to shoot. Dallas moving the ball around. Williams for 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And now the first timeout call here for the Hornets. Charlotte making some changes. Baldwin, he's checked in for Miller. And Miller's subbed in for Ball. And the Mavericks making a change here. Charlotte leading by 15. Miller outside. Pass to Baldwin. Pass to Mitchell. Inside. Stolen away. Here's Hall. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Hall. The pass to Lively. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Williams for three. They get it back. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. A ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys. Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. Collins checked in for Dallas. Jalen Brunson comes in for Williams. He hits the second from the line. Mavericks trail by 12. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Collins finds Brunson. And here is Toppin. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Brunson against Ball. Brunson goes in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got 9.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pass to Mitchell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
For Charlotte, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2, Mitchell.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. Green, he's checked in for Williams. And Mitchell drops them both.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
A big disparity in the free throws, and that's been a big boost to their offense.
And the Hornets with possession here. A 12-point game. Brunson against Ball. Pass to Miller from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so it's Charlotte looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but for the Hornets. Mitchell comes in for Davis. Charlotte leading by 13. They've got Miller. Miller is out there with Green. Then it's Ball. And it's Mitchell in at the 3. So that's the Hornets' 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Kicks to Hollins. Goes up with the stripe. And he knocks down the jumper. Hollins has got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Wizard in the last time out against the Bucks was a man possessed. He dropped in 38 points, and as always, he was aggressive on the glass, outworking everybody else on the floor. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but it's hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Clock is at 3. Here's Brunson. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Miller inside. He's covered by Hollins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
That free throw good from Miller.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter. That's superb.
Williams, he's checked in for Green. Williams, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Brunson against Ball. Brunson with it. Excellent D there from Ball.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. And we'll see if that's the answer.
Brunson the pass to Williams. Pass to Hollins, and he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and here we go now with Miller. Nobody back. No good on that one.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for him. Miller, no luck.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Williams against Brunson. And it's sent back by Mitchell. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Stolen by Mitchell. Miller with a screen on Brunson. To the paint. And it's Miller with the jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Mavericks trail by 18. Here's Brunson. 17 points in the game. He kicks it to Hollins. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. Miller sets a screen for Ball. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here's Brunson. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. And the pass to Hollins. Williams, a screen on Williams. 6 to shoot. And that one's good, Hollins.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Williams has a screen for Mitchell. And it's Miller in the corner. And another 3 for Charlotte.
The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
And the Mavericks call time here. And the Hornets making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Here's a chance now to see the league leaders in 3-point field goal percentage. Brandon Miller, 3rd.
What a percentage that is for him from 3-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
Mavericks trail by 15. Passes it to Lively. To the middle. Here's Hollins. A rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Miller outside. Mitchell wide open. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys. And the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
Outside Williams. Down low. Here's Lively. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Lively's got his second basket of the night.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Steps back. Here's Miller. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Prosper. The feed to Hollins. Here's Prosper. And it's sent back by Mitchell. Tries from 16. Connects. The jumper drops. Mitchell's got 26.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Pass to Prosper. Here's Lively. He's guarded by Williams. Collins, 10 points for him. On the wing, Williams takes a three. Hornets with the rebound. Mitchell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Miller. Back to Mitchell, and stolen by Hollins. Here's Prosper, covered by Mitchell. Here's Hollins. The shot comes out. Good D by Mitchell. Charlotte leading by 19. Outside Williams. Back to Mitchell. Miller sets a screen for Mitchell. Got a hand on it. Here's Hall. Covered by Oubre. Kept alive.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Mitchell kicks to Miller. From the baseline. Rebounded by Prosper. Mavericks trail by 19. Dishes it to Hollins. Here's the pass to Hall. Stolen by Mitchell. One-on-one fast break. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now here's Hollins. He's guarded closely.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Hollins passes to Hall. Now here's Hollins. A 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Hollins has got 11 points in the quarter.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Passes to Oubre. Back to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. A floater. It's rebounded by Dallas. We're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Lets it go from deep. A shot off that time. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Hornets on top, up by 16. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
50.
Hey there and welcome. It's getting hot in here and the postseason hunt is getting even hotter. Never a better time for a look at the league power rankings.
Look here now at the Mavericks. A month left to play. Dog days. A lot of teams on autopilot. They seem to be in that group.
Destination, the NBA lottery. They need another difference maker. And now talking about our current game, got to be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Hornets.
Well, the scoring off the bench changed the complexion of this game. And the way it's going, I mean, keep spreading those minutes around, Coach. It's working for you.
When I was playing, I agree with share of the wealth, as long as you didn't take me out.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. We've got Jalen Brunson, and it's Williams at the 4-man position. And it's out of bounds, as touched by Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. A rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 8 rebounds in this game. Oubre outside. Here's Ball on the mark with the 15-footer. Ball's got 6.
Hey, the mid-range can be touch and go for Ball, but he takes a nice, smooth shot that time.
And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top. And I think it helps in him being disruptive as a defender, too.
And it's sent back by Mitchell.
Out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Outside, Ball. Charlotte moving it around. Williams a screen, fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got it. Assist number 7 for him tonight.
One of the more dynamic passers in this league. Ball with a nice setup.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing for the strengths of your best players. Melo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
The Hornets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season,
guys. And both free throws good for Oubre. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Brunson against Ball. To the inside. Pass to Lively. Now here's Hollins. Covered by Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Brunson against Ball. And it's sent back by Mitchell. Goes up. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Williams a screen on Ball. Stolen by Ball. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Count that bucket. Ball's got 8 points.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Mavericks timeout call.
Keep pushing, fellas. Keep pushing.
And give it up for your high squad.
Here is the 2K leaderboard. In the season's second half, these teams have been really passing the ball well. The Hornets, number 1.
clearly this group's on the same page offensively, and the chemistry continues to improve as well. The assist totals off the charts.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Lively. Back to Brunson. To end the run. Oubre pulls it in.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now the pass to Williams. And here's Hollins. Passes it to Brunson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Now, here's Mitchell. And he has 28 points for the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now. So solid numbers in that department.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both.
Impeccable hook from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Brunson. Brunson, a screen on Williams. Lock at 6. Here's Prosper. Dallas, no good that time either.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Pass to Lively. Here's Prosper. Pass to Brunson. To end the drought. Prosper misses.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Oubre, left side. The shot, no good. Brunson with some nice D. There's a good screen. Goes up on the wing, and that one drops. Brunson's got 19 points.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Oubre finds Miller. He's looking for Williams and finds him. It's Miller on the wing for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Prosper, covered by Mitchell. Williams for 3, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got 9.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Inside. Williams' shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Prosper. off target with his three.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
There's the screen. Now, here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. To the middle. Miller, the pass to Oubre. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. From past the arc. Charlotte no good that time either. The Mavericks shooting 41% for the game. Ball against Brunson. Outside Williams. Drills the three-pointer. 12 points for him.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Miller with a screen on Brunson. Ball from long range. He gets that one.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Let's keep it up.
Your Hornets dance team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And looking now at the numbers for Hollins. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging about 7 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And frankly, I think he can play better, guys. I mean, even he would have to admit to that.
Yeah, realistically, he's going to have to step it up. I mean, that's the reality. Or he's going to start to lose those minutes.
To the paint. The pass to Lively. That shot misses. Great tee that time from Green. Miller, the pass to Baldwin. Smith outside. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so here is Dallas. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Hollins with it, working on Smith. Prosper. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Miller dishes to Green. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And how about we check the numbers for Jalen Brunson?
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved. A sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Toppin, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hollins passes to Hall. Here's Prosper from outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Miller outside. Passes it to Baldwin. Lets it go with the three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
The real come at us. And we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Hall. Over to the left wing. Pass to Prosper. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Davis. Dallas also making some changes. Williams comes in for Metu. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Toppin. Kicks it to Williams. Here's Hall. And there's the pass to Lively. Here's Hall. He's guarded by Davis. Passes it to Brunson. Over Smith. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 26.
And defense is all over Brunson inside, but still manages to outmaneuver them for the deuce.
Davis is out there with Smith. And it's Green. Then it's Miller. And it's Mitchell. In at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Lively the pass to Brunson. Williams for three. He can't hit that time. Charlotte has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Dallas making a switch here. Hollins is checked in.
Checking in for the Mavericks, number 30, Hollins.
Pass to Brunson. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Hornets.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Brunson against Smith. Pass to Prosper. Back to Brunson. Brunson draws the double. Williams with a clean look. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got 9 points here in the second half. Now, here is Miller. Defense right on him. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Dallas. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
For Dallas, they've gone. The pass to Hollins. Here's Lively. Covered by Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, he's been hooping.
Passes to Miller.
Right here.
Back to Mitchell. Miller finds Mitchell. Brunson against Smith from deep. Rebounded by Prosper. Prosper's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brunson against Smith. Pass to Prosper. Now here's Hollins. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Prosper. Here's Brunson. Green with the block. Smith against Brunson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And a look now at the Hornets' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Tuesday, They'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Golden State Warriors.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Outside, Green. Dish now to Davis. In the corner, Smith with it from downtown. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 8th assist in the game.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Prosper, covered by Mitchell. Lively the pass to Williams. Here's Hollins. Here's Lively. They shoot again. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Davis with it.
2 minutes remaining.
Green with a screen for Davis. Excellent D there from Williams. And so it's Dallas with it. Hollins finds Brunson. Here's Prosper, covered by Mitchell. To the left side wing. Prosper misses.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Mitchell off a pick from Mitchell. On the wing, Miller. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
for Charlotte.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And playing this team only twice on the year, yet you have to feel good about their strategy and execution. Tonight they complete the season series sweep against the Mavericks.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the Wizards.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Mitchell against Williams. There's the three. Green with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Green with a screen on Brunson. Here's Smith. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Brunson finds Hollins. Back to Brunson. Pass to Prosper. And here is Williams. Tries it from 19. It's off. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance.